Good morning, my fellow individuals. I'm here right now. I was up very late last night, so I'm starting very late today. Because, getting up in the morning is a thing. I have the nice hot brown morning liquids. That's sufficient. That is sufficient. Let's see what kind of spire I have to challenge today. Oh, a lethality ironclad now. Diverse lethality ironclad. With a low point margin, it would seem. Chimera diverse lethality ironclad. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. On the bright side, I'm gonna be able to find Watcher synergy with my Watcher starting stuff. On the downside, I'm probably gonna die to Hexaghost, because of course Hexaghost always shows up. No? Slime boss. There's hope. There is still hope. Okay. There are a couple of things that I have to do to make sure that I do well. Like there are schemes. I have schemes that change the outcomes. For instance, there are two elites there. One is... Wait, no. There's only one 2 elite path. Darn it, so I can only take the 2 elite path. Still. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take this left one then. Good news is I can kill you in a single blow. Bad news is... Oh, never mind. There is no bad news. You're easy to kill. Lethality eruption, let's go. And I'm gonna use the eruption. I'll probably upgrade it unless I get something really cool. Okay. This could be anything. Wait, Sword Boomerang does so much. 6 times 3. More, even. Do I take Sands of Time this time? It's just not as good as other things. I could take a Flex. No, I think I'll take a Flying Knee. Because I want to have lots of attacks in my deck. And any time where I don't have lots of attacks in my deck is probably a time where I will not enjoy what happens next. Look at this. 12, 12, 12. Perfect. Okay, do we go with rare cards? I think we do. Because the scores were looking pretty low. So I assume you can get more by, not failing. Hold on. Omniscience does absolutely nothing for me at the moment. It's a real shame, but I guess I'll have to take Disarm instead. That's alright. It does some of the work for me. That's interesting. Zap being free, it'll save me some energy. Don't know if I want that. If I don't take the relic, I can get more curses. Oh, I'll use this relic. I'll find a way to make it work. Disarm could be really good. So could Sword Boomerang. I think I'll go with Disarm. Now your enemies are like the way they are supposed to be. Okay, so we want to fight 2 elites. Juzu Bracelet, that's okay. Oh, these enemies are going to be dreadful. Already I have proven myself unable to do anything about them. Flying Knee does help. It's basically a free attack, just one turn later. Yeah, 12 and 24. It's not actually enough. Okay, Lantern Fear Potion. Do I want Clothesline? No, I'll take the card draw. This is fun. Okay, fine, Grippling Cloud is just the best one there, but I'd like some actual synergistic cards, please. Backflip, Body Slam, Twin Strike, I guess works best. No defense cards. It is the way it is. Okay, now I think I take Distraction. Nice to have it on my first turn. Not very nice to have Gremlin Knob, but I guess I could Fear Potion him. Vulnerable. Could inflict vulnerable like that. There we go. No potions needed. That does 8 damage and that only does 7, so let's take the one that does 8 damage. That does more damage. This does the most damage. Yeah, I think I'll take Ball Lightning. Let's make this free. It could be the defense card that saves me, so... Good start. You know what, I could probably have killed you. That's fine. I still can kill you. Well, that bit was easy at least. Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, that does fit with the deck. And again, I'm absolutely convinced that... I'm convinced that not taking rares will get me killed. If it turns out I'm wrong, oh, I'm open to that. There's only one path with 2 elites again, let's go for that. At least I've got Juzu bracelets, so I'm gonna get curses instead of sadness. Oops, I want to defend myself, please. Oh, wonderful. I love it when Phantasmal Killer goes straight into a handful of no attacks. That's a good method of inflicting a vulnerable. Remove a card from your deck. I could just get rid of the Phantasmal Killer right now. Okay, you're going to sell me something good? Yes, yes you are. Ah, Strange Spoon. Or Ancient Tea Set. I'm taking it, because I think it will be interesting. There's one or two situations where it could help. Dead. Okay, go for Shockwave. That's always nice to have. What about you? You're going to be an absolute terror, aren't you? Hmm. Well, that wasn't what needed to be done. Six times two. I actually can't defend against that, can I? Well, if that's the case... then I don't want to use my potion up, do I? I want to use my time wisely, and my potions wisely. So yes, I'll take 10 damage here, but I will then proceed to do terrible things to you. That's 8. 12 times 5, 6. T. Okay, so that just kills you. Toxic Egg is nice. After Image could be interesting. More interesting than Searing Blow, at any rate. After Image... oh god, my microphone's so chunky at the moment. Let's see, Heavy Blade. Damn, that's a bit of a terrifying fight. I'm not usually this troubled by Centurion and Mystic, but I'm remarkably frail today, it seems. Ah yes, prayer. The solution to all problems. Ragnarok, the solution to more problems. And Third Eye solves problems I don't even know I have. Ancient tea set would have been a better pick, wouldn't it? Oh well. I definitely should have played footwork there. Give me just a little baby bit of health, that would be nice. Just so you can take it away from me again. Flying... Twin Strike would have killed you. Flying Sleeves is actually kinda helpful here. Ceramic Fish, no comment. Lots of treasure. Okay, Bag of Marbles gives me some hope. Some, but not enough. So this way I haven't died, so that's something. I'm not dead. Not good enough though. I need to actually go into Wrath that turn so I can have a chance of surviving later ones. Nineteen. That's all right. That works. I get to survive. Just about. When am I ever going to get an opportunity to play that, I wonder? I'd like to find out. That should help, especially if I get Eruption. Heavy Blade. No, Watcher, no, I don't need this. That kills me. How do I not die then? That was literally the only way. Wonderful. Perseverance, finally, a decent defense card. And I think I rest here. Because the alternative is death. Death to the champion, which is something incredibly possible. Look! I can do nothing here. It is a miracle I managed to beat Slime Boss. Okay, there's my opportunity to play Doppelganger. Let's see how that goes. Quite well, it would seem. Because now he's got no choice but to change up. And I have Ragnarok. I have Regret too. You've done it now. I have. Okay. So how do I do this? I don't think I do I? I barely don't. Oh man, that's interesting. I wonder if... I wonder what could have been done differently. If I'd not been weak... that would have worked. But I was weak. Right. Okay, that'll change. That'll make all the difference. 'Cause now he's got 105 health left, and I've got Ragnarok. Except for turn 1, I was actually doing okay. Do we want a Hyper Beam? Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Bell. Curses. Delicious. Dead Branch. Okay, so things have changed up slightly. I guess I'm perfecting these elites. Except for the fact that I've got the Spoon as well. So I've Spoon and Branch. Match made in hell. Give me my hot brown liquid. I need it for study. I need to study the abyss inside my teacup. Tea mug, mine. I'm not that posh. Where did the capacitor come from? Oh, the Dead Branch. Oh no! Dead Branch is gonna create absolute nonsense for me. Yeah, that's diversity Dead Branch for you. I'm honestly very happy that I've got Strange Spoon to nullify its power a bit. Okay, a defense card. We take those. Why have I gone this way? Because 3 elites. Let's perfect all of the Act 3 elites then. Hey, at least I didn't take Runic Dome. That was a legitimate option, except it obviously wasn't, because that would only have led to my death. I assure you, I know when to take Runic Dome and when not to take Runic Dome. Part of my... it's the defining part of my character to only take Runic Dome when it actually works. Okay, let's go with... I'll just go with Doppelganger, honestly. He'll be chill. Hyper Beam, hello. Now I want a Corruption, so I can play the City Dead Branch cards all the time. And also this. Just Hyper Beam, I guess. As one does. Okay, I like a Sweeping Beam. I don't think I'm getting 5 curses, but you're entitled to try. Yes. Try hard, Writhing Mass. Maybe Eruption is not the catch-all solution that I thought it was. These are some really good cards though. Relics, I mean. Same difference though, really. Ah, right. should have played those in a different order, but whatever. Right, let's draw worship again. Thank you. Worship flechettes. Blasphemy. Upgraded. Perfect. Hello. Right. What do we have here? Cleave. Electrodynamics could be interesting. At this point, I'll take any damage dealing card I can. I just want these fights over and done with. Give me the defense. Intensely. Now. Oh, wow. That was a stupid mistake. Let's try and... I don't know, do something in a way that doesn't get me killed like an idiot. That helped. 8 twice. Defend, and then... Yes. That's less fatal. Somewhat. Okay. Lovely. That's defense. Attack and defense in one simple card. And terror. Let's see what I can get to you. I think I can make things happen to you, Mr. Giant Head. 18. Sword boomerang. I don't actually need that one. If I'm gonna get overkill on anything, it'll be this guy, but... that's how. I was gonna ask how would I do that, but I think I found out how. Yes. Nothing like a bit of blasphemy. Whew, that's close. Now, can I... Oh, okay. So if I enter Divinity here... It's a bit... I just need... Okay. That does it. That does the work. One, two, three, and... Not sure why I would take that. I don't have any... Oh, I have a survive. I have a survivor. feel like that wasn't a particularly sensible decision. Why would I enter Wrath? Why would I do that? Why would I do that at all? Okay, that's interesting. Let's do Hand of Greed, why not? A tradition. A long-held tradition of playing Hand of Greed and enjoying it. You can hit me. It'll actually increase my defense. Okay, and now I have a Phantasmal Killer, and a Crush Joints, and a Bash, and a Ragnaro. Right, so that's 8 times 2, but this is 9 times a bunch. Not a big enough bunch, though. Why? I could have just drunk the strength potion, or I could have just fought even 2 seconds ahead. Darn. Being able to play Doppelganger over and over is quite pleasant. The power of doubling, after all. That's a thing. I don't need to be reckless. I'm absolutely fine not taking millions of damage. And then dealing it out when I feel like it. 18. So that's 18 times 3, which is 60 minus 6, 54. Can't guarantee I'll draw an attack, though. At the start of your turn, die. At the start of its turn. Yeah. Terror. Do we like terror? I think we take terror. How many question rooms? 2 more. That's not gonna be 3 unique curses. That's just not a reasonable thing to expect. Ooh, that's rude. Don't do the rude things to me. Hold on. I don't want to take 32 damage from Writhing Mass. I want to kill Writhing Mass without taking 32 damage. That's somewhat better. I don't think there's much improvement I could have made there. Still, I could do that. Blade Dance. Cool-headed. Card draw. We take card draw. Red Skull? I can see there's an argument for having Red Skull. I'm gonna get I Like Shiny. That's gonna be quite good. I mean, at least I'll have that. I won't be very well, but I'll have I Like Shiny. You make the assumption that you will be alive, and I think that's a very optimistic assumption. extremely optimistic. How do I ensure my life? Well, it's actually quite simple. All I have to do is make sure I draw more attacks and slam my way through the problem. The solution to nearly every problem is just more violence. He says, and then proceeds to be destroyed by violence. Okay, maybe the solution is to use my potions. Five, 15 plus 12 is a larger number than I have health. I think I need the bloodletting, don't I? Bloodletting, footwork, crippling cloud. I'd say, on balance, that hasn't helped. Almost helps. Almost. Okay, if I exhaust cards, I get maybe defense cards. What's going on? I could leave. No, that is an option. Leaving was always an option. If there's a way to kill the back one, I can at least get enough defense to survive the front one. So I get Crippling Cloud. And that creates a blood for blood for me. Which I can indeed use to kill the back one, but I now no longer have enough energy to do anything to the front one. I want to get the crippling cloud. So the crippling cloud... There's a crippling cloud somewhere. I have to get it. I have to have the survivor as well. Oops. Let's not forgetting the alternative, which is just not do this thing, to leave, which feels very much like giving up. I think I have the solution. Well, I think it's the solution. $25 or something. Yes, so I hit you with this. I do bloodletting. Sweeping beam kills the back one. Crippling cloud gives me a blood for blood, and I use that to kill you. And I get some pretty nice cards out of it. Am I interested in taking Wish? Does it help? No, it doesn't. Halt does, though. I rest because I don't want to die. Will Captain's Wheel save my life? Can I survive these bloomin' swords? Tune in next time for the exciting finale. So, can I defend if I play Shockwave? Yes. No. You'd think it would be easy. But their attack isn't reduced enough. However, it's not the worst thing in the world. That solves many problems at once. Okay, I know I can manage that much. So I think I'm gonna drink the power potion to maximize my survival chance. Or minimize the amount of damage I have to take. And minimizing the amount of damage I have to take means playing Equilibrium, which I did not play, because I'm dummy. I'm dummy dum-dums. Oh, I have to play Footwork, Shockwave, and Equilibrium. Ah, yes, of course. That old chestnut. My god. Well, that is a thing, but doesn't necessarily help. Because I'm still in the same situation where I have to endure 12. Okay, so maybe the last delete will be something feasible. Maybe. The boot. Brilliant. Give me that. Yep. Nemesis. Nemesis in the boot. That's... enough. That'll do it. Nemesis and blasphemy. Ice cream. Ice cream will kill. Oh, turbo. Yeah, why not? And I think I will rest, because surviving the awakened one is not a guaranteed. It's not guaranteed at all. But let's see, recursion I don't need. Equilibrium will help. Distraction will help. After image, I think, pays for itself. None of those do. But whatever. Okay, and I can't endure that somehow. Okay, how would I go about enduring that? What methodology would I employ to not have that do terrible things to me? Oh, I know. I know how to make that work. Play distraction first. Nope. Okay, so what do I need the most? Oh, that doesn't help. Oh yeah, crescendo, that'll definitely help. Like, I'm willing to keep trying until I, just don't draw bum cards. Hello there, Eruption. Fine. Can't perfect this guy. What comes next? More bum cards. Okay. 10 times 4. Okay. Then I will have to use every ounce of my power. Ka-me-ha! May-ha! May-ha! Okay. hypothetically, if I were to go boom boom boom, boom boom, boom boom boom, I would still find myself in a situation where I can't win. But that's fine. But that's fine. There was always a way out. Whoops. Let's try that one. It's definitely one of the options that was available to me. I need to be prepared for when he changes back. You did, well done. I mean, for all I know, I'll die horribly, at which point I would reset the fight and you get to see it all over again. Now. I've got blade dance. I want more preparation though. That does 48. It's whatever. Oh yeah, of course the shivs are going to turn into something nonsensical. And taking 1 damage isn't the worst. That seemed stupider than it was. Regret is going to take my life. That's fine. 6 now. 45 incoming, can I? What do you mean, can I? Of course I can't! My Phantasmal Killer and my Eruption were at the other end of my deck. Oh wait, hang on. What am I talking about? I'm fine. I'm fine. I am surprised myself. 15 times 3. I'm not fine. That's 120. Oh, there's my Phantasmal Killer. $120, and that's 36 twice, 64. That's another 36. 90. 120 and 90 is not going to be enough. Can I survive that? 31, 32, plus 9. 32 plus 9 plus 2 is, exactly not enough. Right, let's, I don't know. Let's question. Ice cream and gambling chip. Honestly, quite useful. Now I think about it, maybe I should be, okay. hear me out here. Don't play anything. Just let the hammer fall. Now I have 7 energy. I can play all of this nonsense, okay. So now I have... I don't need a strike. Don't think I need a turbo. Play that. Hit you with that. That's good. That's relatively alright. Oh, I'm not saving it for the heart. I'm saving it for the awakened one not to murder me. Also, like, I've checked it, like, for the first few turns of the fight, and in the first few turns of the fight, it's nothing special. Later on, it might become something special, so... Because of how numbers work. That's a good idea. Brilliant idea, David. You have such good ideas. Phantasmal Killer again. Okay. Man, if I'd only had a bit more attack. It's chill. Wow, 16 times a million. I would love to be able to just smash you to pieces right now, but that ain't gonna happen. Let's drink this now. Another after image. You know what? I'm chill with that. That'll do. It's a start. I wish I'd had that on this turn, though. That hand would have been great if it had been on this turn instead. However, this turn is familiar to me. I recall being just about able to defend myself on this turn, and... wouldn't you know it, I still can. And, this is not a situation where blasphemy will work. Wait, what am I'm not actually trying to perfect anymore. I remember this. I'm happy to take damage so long as I don't die. That ship has already sailed. I have to just be more thinkable. More thinkly and brainful. Come on, zoom. Channel 2 lightning. I could channel some more lightning. That would be 36 times 4. 39 times 4. 39 times 4 is quite a big number. It's more than that, actually. Is it more than that? 39 times 4, 40, 60 times 4. Yeah. Numbers. Numbers, my dear sir. Numbers! And yes, I knew what the answer was. Oh. Well, that all happened. Considering some of the scores that were on the leaderboard, I'm not disappointed in that. There were probably some elites I could have got luckier with, but yeah, that was that. At least I got Highlander. Where did I end up then? Ooh, 58, top 100. I'm not gonna turn my nose up against that. Maybe some people got combo. It was a hard run. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see people showing up even at the end. I don't have a regular schedule. I try to do things before 8, but before 8 British time, but you know, if people like hear about the channel, I'm the one Twitch daily challenge Play the Spire streamer. I think nice if people show up. You know, get me a bit of celebration. Exactly, exactly. I'm unfortunately very, very, very British. Oh dear, whose accent am I mocking now? My own? Uh. Thanks for showing. This was another stream. Fare thee well.